Hey everybody, it's S-Man Storm Ballistic, bringing you another Call of Duty Thoughts. First of all, look at that beautiful thumbnail produced to you by Nico Azzolini. Beautiful goddamn thumbnail. I put it on, I spent a good 30 minutes putting on all the other Call of Duty Thoughts videos I've done, but it looks great, so thank you Nico on that note. So today we're going to be talking about Advanced Warfare pre-thoughts again. I think the last time we did this was actually just last month, and we're going to be talking about the E3 gameplay that they showed. I know E3 was like a week ago at this point. It's been a while. I've been working on a lot of stuff. Like Destiny weekend happened, and along with Battlefield Hardline. But yeah, let's talk about Advanced Warfare and everything I kind of noticed. This episode is going to be all over the place, kind of. I was watching it and kind of jotting down notes of things I want to talk about and have them all listed down here. So the first thing I have written is the HUD apparently is gone. The HUD. People call it different names. It's gone apparently. You don't see the ammo you have in your gun, or you do on the gun actually, which is really cool in my opinion, how it shows that. But other than that, you have no pinpoint marker of where to go. You have no mini-map. You just have your point of view. You don't have anything that's distracting you really, which is kind of cool. But also, I wonder how that's gonna play into single player. If that's gonna fuck me up later on, considering I usually need that to help me get through the game. So that's kind of cool, but also kind of scary. And second thing we saw was that I personally cared about was the boosters that you get on your, I guess, exosuit. That's what it comes with. They showed this in multiple times. They showed it during combat. They showed it during, you were supposed to jump down several stories and you boosted so that you wouldn't die. So I wonder how that's going to play in multiplayer if you don't die anymore. If that even is in multiplayer for the first part. In combat it looked pretty cool though. You could control how far you wanted to jump and how high you wanted to go. And I thought he was going to do a jump kick and kill that one guy that he did when he jumped onto the bus. Go back and watch the gameplay. It's really cool, actually. That whole scene where they're in the combat and they're about to fight a bunch of people looks really cool. Yeah, so go and watch that shit. Third thing I've written down is the graphics look severely improved, though. I can see, in my opinion, Call of Duty does improve its graphics, contrary to popular belief, each game. The change from Call of Duty Black Ops 2 to Ghosts is pretty good. It's pretty, average, I guess. But the jump from Call of Duty Ghosts to Advanced Warfare is something completely different and on a whole nother level of Call of Duty graphical improvements. So that's pretty cool in my opinion. Fourth thing we saw for a little bit was a giant, not giant, but a guy in a mech costume, and that looks so fucking cool. I can't wait for that to be in the game. I hope that's in multiplayer because I want that to be unkillable. I just want to get a 20 kill streak and be able to kill everybody in a cool mech with a minigun on it. Holy shit. Whenever I see that in the trailer even, I'm like, that looks amazing. That's going to be my favorite part of this whole goddamn game. Just the cool futuristic shit they can have in the game now is awesome. Next thing they showed was a huge, and I think it might have transformed, or not transformed actually like a transformer, but there was a tank that had 4 legs, so I think it could traverse over things easier. But then I think it transformed again. I said that, but whatever. I think it became a normal tank again later on in the gameplay. You saw its wheels or whatever you want to call them go on, and I was like, what the shit? That's the coolest thing. I know for a fact that's not going to be in multiplayer unless they have some kind of vehicle system like in World of War. But if it is, that'll be pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie. I'm cool for things like that. I'm always willing to see Call of Duty change and see what it can do. Not too much though, please. Just don't be too different. Next thing, something that really confused me. The whole I watched it, I was like, what is even happening? And a bunch of other people that I was watching it with were confused as well. At one point, there was a huge swarm of drones. I thought it was bats at first, and I thought Batman was going to come into the game. But, oh, watch this in the gameplay, by the way. Oh, god damn. You can even see me going, no, 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 no. Don't do it. Don't do it. What is it going to be, you think? What's it going to be? Yeah, frustration, right? Frustration. There was a swarm of drones though, and they didn't show much of that because they said that in whatever it is, they in the something of time, where they're like, we're not gonna show you this because we know you want to see this. It looked really weird though. That's probably gonna be a multiplayer kill streak, like the swarm in Black Ops 2. It's gonna be something similar to that, I would assume. It looks really weird though. I was like, what the hell is this shit? Actually, something about that gameplay. They showed him grabbing a car door off and deflecting them. That's cool shit. That's integration there. I wonder if you can do that to other random objects in the game. Just randomly use them. There was a cycle grenade, kind of like What you saw there, how that guy was lit up, it kind of does that to everybody and shows like all the models and shit. Like, oh, it's really cool. I don't know if that's gonna be multiplayer though. Then we saw some gunplay. There was an airburst shotgun, looked really cool. Probably gonna be multiplayer, of course. I don't know. Like, I heard it was airburst anyway. Like, it's not bullets or anything. Which leads us into the next thing, which is a freaking laser beam. Like, I'm so glad that we're so far in the future in this game that we have laser beams. I hope that's in multiplayer, because I can't wait to just like laser beam people, because that shit's like cool to me. Also in that gameplay they showed the shield thing where you could like move the shield, and whenever you want to shoot it would pop down. That could be a little overpowered, so I don't know if that'll be in multiplayer, but that's pretty cool in my opinion. I think I talked about this already. I have this written down as well. They showed the ammo for the guns on the gun, as if it was like a 3D printer, which has been talked about. There's a gun that 3D prints bullets. Like, it doesn't need to be... It doesn't run out of ammo. It just has 3D printed bullets, like, on the go. Which, it's not what that is, I'm assuming, but it's cool that it does show you how much shit you have, like, on you at the time. How much bullets you have per, like, round, I guess. It's pretty awesome. Cool concept of the game. This is how we're gonna end it. The guy loses his arm at the end of the gameplay. I think what this means is we're going to see some mechanized arm shit. You know how cool that is to me? I love things that have mech arms. Jax from Mortal Kombat, cool as shit. I personally, if I could, I would have metal arms, because that'd be so cool. So I hope in this game, the main character has metal arms. So we're going to end my thoughts there, guys. Personally, after seeing this gameplay, I'm even more excited than I was before. The game looks amazing, and you're going to see it on my channel as a playthrough and as a Let's Play with Marenia. So, yeah, I'm super excited for this game. Please like the video, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.